You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
What is up, everybody? We got an awesome show for you guys tonight. We're doing $1 loose books and $2 bagged and boarded books. We got a huge collection of stuff in. We got to move our way through it so I can go out and buy more. So stick around.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
What is up, everybody? You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Compan. It's great to be here with you guys this wonderful, wonderful evening. So I went out today and I bought some new comics from North Shore Comics. That's my LCS, and they hooked me up with some really cool stuff. We also got a line in to pick up a new collection tomorrow. Everything hinges on how we do tonight. In the meantime, though, we are $14 away, literally $14 away from being 75% funded on our Warline Kickstarter. And as an incentive for you guys, if we can hit that goal, we're just $14 away from it. I'm giving you guys 4 digital comics on the house. Jay, if you could do me a favor and drop the link for our Kickstarter, that would be great. And in the meantime, hello, Darth Gurjara. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Sorry, I totally messed it up. I know who you are. I'm sorry. It's great to see you again, by the way. Welcome back to the show. We got a great one for you guys tonight. Spend $25 with me. You get to spin the wheel. You're going to win something no matter what. Spend $50 with me. You got free shipping on your order. I don't care how many comics you get. We also got some trades in stock, some other cool stuff. And we got a huge plethora of brand new grails on the bottom here and some keys and some other cool stuff. Andrew, what's up? Thank you so much, Andrew. I appreciate it. You guys are great. Thank you so much. So yeah, $14 away. If we can hit that goal, I already have all the comics uploaded and everything. As soon as we hit 56.25 on there and we're 75% funded, I'm giving you guys those comics. And we're going to work towards our full funding goal after that. And I'm going to be giving you guys the first chapter of Marks for free as a digital download as well. And then once we get funded and we start working towards our stretch goals, the first stretch goal is going to be to hit $8,000, which is $500 more than what our goal is. And I'm going to hook you guys up with bookmarks. So you guys are going to get some brand new bookmarks, Warline and Eastern Shin bookmarks. I'm working on a revamped design right now, which I'll share on the campaign page as soon as we're done. If we hit $9,000 and up, everybody who backed on the physical level is going to be getting a really cool Warline button, which is basically this design. So we actually worked with Ken Schwab, who's one of the dealers on the Comic Book Shopping Network. He got buttons for me. They're all manufactured, ready to go. I just got to give them a final count on how many I need right now. So as of right now, I don't know yet because we still have like another 7 days to go on the campaign. And I'm feeling really good about it. I know we're going to fund, but I always want to get a bit more higher on the campaign level than just basically the goal, because what happens is Kickstarter takes their cut, which is usually about 5%. And then another thing that happens is that not all the pledges go through. So sometimes, like, even if you hit your goal, you're not going to get that goal. It's not like, you know, if the campaign ends and it's $7,500, I'm not pocketing $7,500. I'm going to pocket whatever goes through after the campaign is complete, because no one's card is charged until, you know, the day of the campaign being finished. So hopefully everything will go through, but the higher we can get on there, the more of a cushion that's going to leave for me. And I need it right now just because I invested a lot into printing these books. But I feel really secure now that we're going to at least hit our goal. So if we at least hit our goal, that's a good thing. I'll still sleep easy at night. And we got some really big conventions coming up, and I'm excited to put Warline out there. So yeah, if you guys can't Please check out the campaign. And we got Edward here. Yes, I will be on Chuck's show next week. I'm really looking forward to it. And Edward, welcome back. It's been a while since I've seen you, so good to have you here. All right, let's get started on slinging some comics here. We're going to kick it off with Thor number 713. This is a variant edition featuring the X-Men on the cover. And it's like Storm with the Mohawk. This is going to go for $5 tonight. These are all near mint condition books here. I have Deadpool number 1 going for $10 today. So Deadpool number 1 is $10. Oh, this is weird. I'm hearing something. Oh, it must be. I must have the audio upstairs working. It's like freaking me out because I'm alone in the house right now and I'm hearing noise upstairs. All right, next book we got here is Venom Lethal Protector number 1. This is the Alex Ross Timeless cover. My ask on this is going to be $15. Again, this is a near mint copy of the book. Real good shape. And then I got James Bond, Serpent's Tooth, book 2 of 3. So this is actually illustrated by Paul Galassi, who's actually, he did a lot of the Masters of Kung Fu books, and he does some really great sequentials, especially when it comes to doing like fight scenes and things like that. Like his sense of anatomy is kind of like all over the place, but he does some really dynamic layouts, and it's just like you see how this girl's like diving into the pool and everything. He's wild. He's a great artist. So seeing him on James Bond is pretty cool. But these books are also kind of like rarer and harder to find now, mainly because it's been a while since Dark Horse has had the James Bond license. So these books actually go for quite a bit. And they're also printed on higher quality paper too. So this is going to go for $15. Curtis is in the house. Andrew, so my shipping cost is this. Depending on how many books you get, usually if you get about like $5 to $10, it's going to be somewhere around like $6. And if you spend $50 with me, you get free shipping. So I don't care what you get. You spend $50 with me, it's free shipping. But I ship media mail, so I'm gonna try and save you as much money as possible. Curtis, it's good to see you, man. I have Multiversity number 1. This is a variant sketch cover. This is gonna go for just $10 today. Don Johnson's in the house. No, we're not on the road again this week. I won't be on the road again until San Diego Comic-Con, and then the con season is really going to start after that. Next book we got here is Punisher 2099, number 1. First issue. We got the foil cover here. This is going to go for just $5. PRVR. They can smell it, but they can't eat it. What's PRVR? I don't get that. Yeah, thanks, Jay. I appreciate that. So let's see where we're at now with Warline. Okay, we're still where we're at. Yeah, so Edward, we are $14 away from hitting 75%. So if anybody on the show, by the way, helps us get to 75%, I am going to hook up you with these limited sketches of Warline right here. They're signed and numbered. There's only 40 of these in existence. First ever rendering of both Warline and the Overseer. And it is signed and numbered. This is going to come to the person who puts us over that 75% mark. And all you literally need to do is give me $15, which is basically the book, the 1A cover, plus a digital copy of it. And yeah, $15 and free and shipping is included in that too. Dan Price, what's up, man? And we got Aaron in the house. I heard you brought Chuck on to be your well, hold on, I'm not gonna spoil anything because I don't know if you'll make it official, but I heard the good news and congrats. I think you made a wise call. All right, next book we got here is Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider number 1. This is the Art Germ variant. It is going to go for $20 today. Did we do it? Hang on just a second. We did it, 75%. Thank you guys so much. Edward, thank you. You guys are awesome. And we got that up there. So not only am I going to give you guys 3 digital comics, I'm actually going to dump on another free digital comic. Like I said, you're getting 4 digital comics now. We got Blood and Fire from Aaron Roblowski. It's a really great series. And if you're into Yi Sing Shin, you really got to check out Blood and Fire. It's a fully funded campaign. But like I said, when a campaign funds fully, we're not getting exactly what we raise. So if your goal is $1,000, you're probably going to walk out with something closer to like $900 or like $875 by the time Kickstarter takes their cut and everything else goes through. So the higher up you can get your goals, the more it helps the creators. So please check out all the free comics I'm going to send. I'm going to send them out. I have the update written and everything. I'm going to send it out. You guys can check out those comics. Read Blood and Fire 1 and back the campaign for that. I have the link up there too. All right, Ghost Spider got called. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I'm like excited. Mr. Towers, thank you. Guys, I'm getting like all excited now. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here with me this evening. And we got Jay here this week. He's covering for JD. So everybody thank Jay for being an awesome dude. Edward, I'm setting these 2 sketches aside for you. You're awesome. Thank you so much for helping me over the hump right there. So that's awesome. And I've been stressing out about this campaign much less, just because I kind of realized like it's a first issue, a new character and everything. And the less I stress about it, the more success I'm seeing with it. So I really appreciate it because I owe it to you guys for the fact that we're getting there. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Next book we have here is Spawn number 1. Very fine condition. Spawn number 1. This is going to go for $40 tonight. $40 on Spawn number 1. And then I have an Art Germ cover for Catwoman number 15. That's also going to go for $20. Silver Surfer 100 is going to go for $10. Did you want to claim that? Dark, let me know. I'm going to I'm working my way to it, but it's $10. You want it, it's yours right now. We got Despicable Deadpool 137 lenticular cover. This is going to go for $12. And it's a tribute to the first appearance of Punisher. And then on this one, Deadpool is shooting at Cable, who's upside down. Yeah, what's with page 30? If you want page 30, Dexter's got it. He's got the original art for it. Just let me know if you want to. I think we could probably do it for like. Could probably do it for like $200 if you want it. I just got to talk to him about it. But let me know if you want that. If you want that page of original art, just let me know. We'll add it to the Kickstarter, and that puts money in his pocket. So let me know if you're interested. Just message me. All right. Next book we got here is an independent comic series from Scout Comics. This is Stanley the Snowman, number 1. It's a variant cover, really beautiful cover. And this is like a good kids comic, kids-friendly comic. It's going to go for $5 tonight for this cover. And then next up, I have Spineless Man 2099, which is a spoof on the whole 2099 universe satire book. This is going to go for $15. Looks kind of funny. We got Spider-Man being shot by Punisher, but he's spineless. So he doesn't really care. And it looks like Sam Keith did the cover to this too, which is kind of cool. You got Doom, Punisher, and Ravage 2099, and Spineless Man 2099. Going for $15. Darth, I got this Silver Surfer here for $10. Let me know if you want to grab it. And then I have She-Hulk number 1 going for $20. This is the start of Dan Slott's run on the book. And then I'm going to fill that empty slot at the bottom here with another book. Let's see what else we got here. We'll do Evangeline and Glory #1. This is going to go for $5. Austin Kyle's taking She-Hulk. Thank you. So we got Evangeline Glory going for $5 for anybody that wants it. Austin, welcome to the show, by the way. And Jay, can you drop that link for everybody who is new to the show for the form that they need to fill out? Okay, so Mr. Towers is going to take it if Darth doesn't want it. So we got this book on the line here. So Darth, this is your first right of refusal right here. And if you don't want it, then Mr. Towers is going to take that. So I'll put it off to the side for now. And okay, Darth's taking it. I have some more Silver Surfer coming up, guys. I got some really great books. I got a big run of Silver Surfer tonight. Okay, we're off to a good start tonight, guys. Thank you so much. All right, up top, I have Venom Funeral Pyre #1, #2, and #3. We got the whole run here. And then I have Venom Lethal Protector #1, #2, #3. I love this cover. #4, which features first appearance of Scream and all the other symbiotes. Riot's first appearance is here. And #6. Funeral Pyre is actually the sequel to Lethal Protector. And what happens here is Punisher teams up with Venom to go after this new villain called the Funeral Pyre. And they're like at first fighting each other, obviously, but they end up teaming up. So Venom Lethal Protector, the entire set's going to go for $125. Venom Funeral Pyre is going to go for $30. So that would be $155. I'll tell you guys what, if you grab the set together, I'll do them both for $125. That'll include free shipping and a spin on the wheel. That's for Venom Lethal Protector and Funeral Pyre. So I'll save you guys some money if you grab the sets there. And then I have an indie showcase today. This is a creator-owned comic that I'm a big fan of. And I think I still have copies of that first issue somewhere here. Yes, I do. Outstanding. All right, so this comic here is called No Contest. It is about a lawyer who's like a fight lawyer, and it's kind of like Suits meets Sons of Anarchy, and it's written by Travis Gibb, and it's actually about the real guy himself. His name is Daniel Martinez, and he is a fight lawyer, and it's such a great book. I absolutely love it. And they just financed the second issue, and I just got issue 2 in stock. I backed it at a retail level. So we have issue 1 going for $5, and then we have issue 2 here, which is also going to go for $5. I have 5 copies of issue 1 going for $5, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 copies of the regular cover of issue 2 going for $5. And then I have these variants here too. This is one variant. This is the second variant. And then this is the third variant. And each one I'll do for $5. I just want you to have this if you're interested in grabbing the series. It's really, really good. Highly recommended. Great independent book. Oh, he can go for it. Okay, so Towers is taking that? Got it. Gotcha. All right, Mr. Towers, you get a spin on the wheel. The Wheel of Skid Bark. I'm going to spin that for you real quick. Jay, do you have the Wheel of Skid Bark video?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's run it.
It's time to spin the Wheel of Skid Bark.
All right, you get a free Marvel book, Mr. Towers. So when we start building our racks over here on our $2 books, you get a free Marvel book. You can call it the first Marvel book you see. Dan Price, thank you for raising your pledge. We are now at $56.51. We are getting so close to hitting our goal. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it so much. You're the man. Bless your heart. You're amazing. Okay, so we got No Contest 1 and 2. Grab the set for $10. If you have any questions about it, let me know. It's a great series. I'm going to take 2 more books to fill up the bottom rack here, and then we're going to take a short commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to start busting out those cheap comics and start building up some piles here. I have Batman the Brave and the Bold #1. This features a bunch of short stories. The first one by Tom King and Mitch Gerritz. This is the team that brought you Mr. Miracle, Strange Adventures, and a bunch of other great stuff. They're telling their Batman Joker story, like their first, their first clash. It's a retelling of that. You get the first part of that, and then there's a Superman story and a Stormwatch story in here. It's really great, fantastic stuff, written by a lot of contributors in this book. This is going to go for $10. I really dig this cover. I love the play on the letters. Batman Brave and the Bold #1 is $10 tonight. And then we got this variant cover of Captain America #4, done by the great Sal Buscema, who is John Buscema's brother and also one hell of an artist. He did a lot of spectacular Spider-Man back in the day, and just so much other stuff. This is going to go for, we're going to do this for $5, and I have 2 copies of it. So if anybody wants it, let me know. And we are going to take a short commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to get going on our collection today. So I'll see you guys in just a moment.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in! You're watching Kickin' It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
Welcome back. Darth, I got you on the Captain America. We have one last Captain America here going for just $5. Guys, thank you so much. It feels so great to see this show going off on a great start. And this is all opening up for me to be able to pick up that collection tomorrow and not have any stress on buying new comics, because it's always a big risk. You never know what's going to happen. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's have a good show tonight. Now I'm going to give you tonight's show is all about incentive. Right now, every book that I'm going to bust out that's bagged and boarded is going to go for $2. Every loose book is going for $1. So let's move through some of these comics. We've got some really great stuff in our collection today. I'm going to start busting out the good stuff right here. And we have all new comics littered in here too, and some other stuff that's just back stock that you may have seen here on the show before. Not necessarily the XP show, but maybe on some of my other on some of the other channels I broadcast on. All right, let's kick it off with what we have here. I have Astro City number 1/2, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5, and number 6, and number 7, number 8, and number 11, number 12, number 14, number 17, and number 19, and number 20. Jesus, there's so many. 21 and 22. Now, there's just so many of these here, right? So let's count how many books we have here. And I'll cut you a deal on this, too. I won't even do these for $2 a piece. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. So we got 17 books here. That's $34. I'm not going to do this for $34. Take these off my hands right now. It's $15. Just get it out of here. I don't want to see it. I don't have any. I just need to move these books. $15. They're all yours. We got New Avengers Annual number 1, which is bagged but not boarded. I'll do this for $1. So that one's $1. I have the New Avengers Annual number 2, which again is bagged but not boarded. I'll do it for $1 as well. We'll get them both at $2. I have Dragon Blood and Guts number 2. This is Savage Dragon. I'll do number 2 for $2, and we got number 19 at $2. Okay, Astro City is claimed at 15. Thank you very much, Darth. My man. Got you at 10. So you were $5 away from a spin, sir. Who is Shadowhawk number 1 and Shadowhawk number 4? $2 on these. These are loose books. We got Warlands number 6. It's freaking lame. Why would you put the word war in front of your book? Like, that's the lamest thing you could possibly do. I've been complaining about it forever now, and I'm going to keep complaining about it. This is stupid, guys. You don't ever want to put war in front of your stupid comic. All right? Don't be an idiot. Don't do that. Just kidding. You can't see how big fascist thesis. Is it fascist thesis? Fascistus. Fascistus. What is it, Jay? Fascistus?
Facetious.
Fascistus. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Warlands number 6, $2. Kicking it with Onrie, bringing fascism back one show at a time. All right. All right, I got Adventures of Superman number 430. That's going to go for $2. Here's a gem. The Max number 2 for $2. I come across Max number 1s, but number 2 is kind of, coming. I rarely see them when I'm hunting for stuff. You're waiting for War Tiger. Well, Inland Blue Comics is going to be putting that book out. War Tiger. We got Battle Tiger is what they're going to call it. That was actually a name I was considering at one point, was Battle Lion, and then Dak told me no, that doesn't work. And I was like, shut up, Dak! It's a good name! Stop making fun of me! I'm a good writer and a good creator! Yeah. Aaron, that's great. I agree 100%. Shame me all the way. Aardvark will put out Warpoo. Yes, exactly. All right, we got Wonder Woman number 41, 42, 43, and 44. All bag boarded, ready to go. $8 on this set. That's a great set right there. There she is, fighting Power Girl, choking her out. We got some BDSM on the cover. Hey! The milkshake's going to bring all the boys to the yard on that look. All right, we got the Power Company, number 1. That's going to go for $2. Darts all over that Wonder Woman. I've never sold Wonder Woman so quickly before. That's awesome. And Dan Price is claiming the Max. Dan, I think you're going to really appreciate it. You've read the Max before. I mean, you've been around for a while, so you know all this stuff. Okay, cool. Do I have Ray Zero from Valiant in the warehouse? Actually, possibly. If you want to give me a list of stuff you're looking for, you can. I'm going to try and stop by the warehouse sometime this week. But also, I'm buying a new collection tomorrow, which has a lot of 90s and 2000s stuff there. So I can see what I come across there, and if I see a Ray Zero, I'll just pull it aside. I do know that I got some Valiant stuff today from the stuff that I picked up from North Shore. All right, now we have Suspira number 1 from Chaos Comics. That's going to go for $2. Warlands. You know what? All of this dissing of war comics has made it much easier to sell these books now. So Descending Climax, thank you very much. I've been going on a whole tirade. I really hope I come across a bunch of like Warlock comics at some point, so I can have my tirade again. All right. Thank you very much, guys. We're having a hot show tonight. All right. Let's see here. Did I get everything? Yes, I did. I believe I did. All right, now we got a big stack of dollar comics here. Everything unbagged, unboarded. Loose books. All right, Blade Runner Origins number 6 from Titan Comics, $1. Amazing X-Men number 1 is $1. Little Monsters number 2 is $1. Marvel TV Galactus: The Real Story is $1. Thor number 3. This is from Jason Aaron's run where Jane Foster becomes Thor. Number 4 and number 6. And I've been trying to sell these forever. $3. $3 on this set. We got All Out Avengers 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. All going for $3. Galactus. Excellent. All right. I have Invincible Iron Man number 6, number 8, number 10. $3. X-Men Onslaught number 1, $1. And a Q-Bird on that. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 13 and number 30. Number 31. $3. $3 on this set. Wolverine and the X-Men number 22, $1. Thunderbolts 20 point now is $1. Which movie are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
So Descending Climax's Avatar is Sam Kinison and Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh yeah, say it, say it.
I love that movie.
What was that one thing he said when he went on his rant? I don't remember it, but yeah, that guy's awesome. We got Heresy number 2. That's going to go for $1. Onslaught, Descending Comics. You got it, brother. Descending Comics. And guys, we're going to sell off the racks too because I just want to move through as much of this stuff as I possibly can so I can make room for the new stuff. So be on the lookout. We got crazy deals tonight. Witching Hour number 1 going for $1. $20.99 Unlimited number 3, $1 on this. Featuring Hulk 2099 on the cover. We got an Ultimate Spider-Man set here. In this collection, apparently there's going to be a lot of Ultimate Spider-Man. So if I have any Ultimate Spider-Man fans in the house, you're in for a treat. Yes, I can show the Evangeline, absolutely. So we got Evangeline in Glory number 1. It's a nice foil cover going for just $5. Darth, I got you on Witching Hour. Guys, I just want to tell you, my experience shows are quickly becoming my best shows of the week, and I really appreciate it. It's because of you guys that it's becoming such a great, time slot for me. So thank you so much for being here. Evangeline Glory, number 1, that's going to go for $5. Let me know if you want to throw that on your pile. And I got you on the Witching Hour, Darth. Okay, so let's get back to that Ultimate Spider-Man run. We have issues 47, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, bro! Sorry, I expressed a little too much excitement about that. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit of a pervert. That's not funny. All right. Anyway, we got all these books here, 2, 4, 6, 7 books, $7. Call it as you see it. Oh, okay. So we want the Evangeline. All right, $20.99 is off to Dan Price. Thank you, Dan. And Evangeline is off. Okay. So hold on. So Descending Climax is taking it. Okay. So hold on. Jay, am I mistaken? Is there a Descending Comics and a Descending Climax Comics, or is there 2 people here, or is it under one name?
There's Darth Gojira Comics, and then
Yeah,
there's
Darth.
and
Darth.
then Descending Climax.
Okay, so there's all right. So I created. Sorry about that. I created a second.
You made a mashup.
I did. Now I get to put them all together. I was really hoping my 69-bit would sell that Ultimate Spider-Man. Darn it. Yes, I can show the $29.99 cover again. And it's just going for $1. Did you still want this, Dan? It's got Hulk on it. Just $1. All right, next book I got here is Daredevil 275, bagged but not boarded, $1. Manhwa Contemporary Korean Comics, that's going to go for $1. It's a free comic book day. Thingamajig. All right, let's see what else we got here. Got some more dollar comics and some of the new stuff on the way. Been Daredevil. Going to Aaron. Daredevil 91. This is from Brubaker and Lark's run, going for $1. Captain America, Marvel Knights run. We have issues 28, 29, 31, and 32. That's going to go for $4. Oh, PRVR. Good grab. Now I know what PRVR stands for. Sorry, I missed that. I just know whenever I see PRVR now, I know it's Aaron, so I just call him Aaron. Sorry about that. All right, Ultimates, number 5. We can see the Hulk. He's dropping a big nasty deuce here. He's dropping the kids off at the pool. He's like, ah! Hulk didn't get enough fiber in his diet. All right, we got Spectacular Spider-Man number 139 going for $1. $1 on this. Tombstone's got his legs spread apart way too far. He's going to get kicked in the groin. This is actually a Sal Buscema cover, classic Sal Buscema. Superman, Son of Kal-El 2021 annual going for $1. Steel Grip Star Key number 5 of the 6-issue series going for $1. Anybody wants this rack? It is $15 for the rack. $15 to get all these comics here. I just got to move them. I don't want to see them anymore. I have Freak Show Kingdom from Second Sight Publishing going for $1. Iron Fist 4 going for $1. Okay. Thank you, Dan. I have Bermuda number 1. That's going to go for $1. Belit and Valeria number 1, number 2, and number 5. $3 on the set. Freak Show is off to Curtis. Gotcha, Curtis. Pick up there. Iron Cat number 5. That's going to go for $1. Now, just want to let you guys know, this is still a fairly new comic. Go to any shop, all these books, this book right here is going to be sold to you at cover price. You can get it right now on Kickin It for just $1. Kid you not. All right, now we got some $2 comics. I have the Superhero Enterprises Presents the Superhero Catalog of Games, Books, Toys, and Puzzles from Marvel and DC and everything. This is going to go for $2. Iron Cat is binned by Aaron. Next up, I have a solid Batman. Well, I have a Batman run coming up, but I have Detective Comics 664. This is part of the Nightfall run. This is going to go for $2. Superhero in 2. Shadow the Bat 29, $2. We have Batman Annual number 18. This is an Elseworld story going for $2. Now we have some Convergence stuff here. I have Blue Beetle Convergence parts 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. Actually, I think this is 1 of 2 and this is 2 of 2. You put them together and their faces like come together. 2 snakes' heads coming together as one. $4 on this. All right, I got a really cool Batman set here. Night Quest, Batman 501, 502, 503. Just want to make sure you guys see all the details in the cover here. We're shaking that booty. 504, we're getting spanked for it, or should I say whipped. And then we have number 505. This is what happens when you get naughty. You end up in some weird guy's basement. All right. We got all 5 of these Batman comics going for just $10. They're all bagged and boarded, $2 set right there for the Batmans. Okay, gotcha. Batman run goes to Curtis. I get those claims. Give me 1 second, guys. Spectacular Spider-Man's off. Aaron. Okay, Darth actually called the other one. Whoopsie doodle.
Wait.
All right.
Onrie, real fast.
Yeah.
Were you saying Darth claimed the superhero catalog first?
Yeah. Was that actually? It was Aaron. Right?
Yeah.
I actually have another one of those. By the way.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Hold on a second. There's another one of those books. Give me 1 second. I think it might come up here in just a second. Oh, I mixed these up. Yeah, there's another one here. I have the superhero book number 2. That's going to go for $2, and that'll be a. Hey, Kenneth, how you doing? All right, Descending Climax is calling the New Avengers and Blue Beetle. And the New Avengers annuals. Okay, so that's 4 and 2. 4 and 2. So I did have that other superhero book. Whoever wants it. Aaron called that. All right. Aaron called that one too. Sorry, those are gone now. That was real fast. Yeah, that was issue 2. I had an issue 1 and an issue 2. Sorry, I was not clear about that. I don't have 2 of those. Yeah, sorry, I'm out. If I come across another one, though, I'll let you know. I will be shopping. And actually, this weekend, for you guys who are in the Chicagoland area, I am hosting Afua Richardson, who's a very talented artist. She actually worked on the Spider-Verse movie. She did the so when you see Hobby Brown Spider-Punk show up and you see the comic book cover, she did the artwork on that comic cover. She's going to be coming over and spending the weekend with me, and we got a signing over at Challengers Comics on Saturday, so I'm really looking forward to that. She's my sister from another mister, and yeah, her and her boyfriend are coming in on Friday night. They're going to spend the weekend with me. We're going to go do a signing and hang out in the city. So if you guys want to come out to, if you guys are in the area, come out to Challengers Comics and Conversation and come and say hi. Okay, so Aaron, you're willing to go. You're willing to share this with Darth. Thank you very much. So, Darth, feel free to grab whichever one you want. We got issue 1 and we got issue 2 here. Just let me know. This is just to make it fair. Aaron, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for taking care of each other. He's got a flux capacitor. Yeah, so Darth, right now, Aaron got both those books, but he's giving you an opportunity to grab one of them. So I have one issue 1 and one issue 2. So when I said earlier that, hey, I have another one, I meant I had issue 2, giving you a chance to, jump on it if you wanted it. But then Aaron claimed them both, and he's being kind and saying, hey, if you want to grab one, he's willing to share one with you. So pick whichever one you want, and we'll throw it on your pile. Okay, you'll take 2. Got it. All right. Aaron, thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that. All right, so let's throw Iron Fist here, and this here. And again, we got this entire rack here going for $15. Now I got some new comics here. Oh wait, I still got to go through all this stuff here. This table's piling up already because we're selling through so much stuff. Appreciate you guys. Guardians of the Galaxy annual #1 is going to go for $2. Yeah, sorry about that. Darth, you're awesome. Thank you. And you guys all rock. Thank you so much. Daredevil 653, $1, #4 on the the new series, but Legacy number 653. Spider-Girl 7, $1. Fantastic Four, Age of Ultron #5 can go for $1. Shadowhawk 3 is $1. Shadowhawk 13 is $1. Shadowhawk 2 #1 is $1. That's a really cool set. Robotech 2, The Sentinels #13 is $1. Shadowhawk #2 is $1. Shadowhawk 2 #3 is $1. Grab all those Shadowhawks. So there's 5 Shadowhawks going for $5. We got the Robotech here. All right, Guardians. Goes to Mr. Tower. $2. I want my $2. You guys know what that's from? Bin Robotech. Got it. All right, super stickers? What super stickers? What are we talking about here? Steve, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, brother. Supreme. Legend of Supreme #1 is $1. We got Supreme #3 and Supreme #9. Oh, wait, we got #8, #7. Why aren't these in order? Sorry. 13, 14. I'm going to go through this. I'm going to put these in order real quick. Here we go. Legend of Supreme #1, Supreme #3, #7, #8, #9, #13, #14, #15, and #17. If you grab the entire set here, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 comics, $9. 9 books, $9. $1 set there. Killing Red Sonja, issue 2, $1. Bleed Them Dry, #3 and #4. This is from Vault Comics. It's a ninja vampire story, going for $2. Oh, Better Off Dead. That's right. All right, so Darth, how far are you from spin? Good question. Let's see. We've been moving at such a fast pace. I haven't been paying attention, so hang on. 4. All right, Aaron, you're at 8. Curtis, you're at 11. Descending Comics, you're at 6, 10. You're at 14. Dan, you're at 3. Austin's at 20. Mr. Towers at 32. And Darth, you're at 20. You are owed a spin. And Mr. Tower, you're actually not at 32. You're at 30 because that Guardians book you called was actually your free Marvel book. So we got to make sure to mark that off just in case. Let me spin the wheel for Darth. Very close to free shipping. You got some free swag coming your way, Darth. Free swag. Let's see what I got for this free swag for you, sir. Comic shop news. I'll throw that in for you. Supreme is called by Dan. Thank you, Dan. Steve, how you doing, man? It's been a little while since I've seen you. Fantastic Four Unlimited, number 4, $1. Yeah, he did actually. I actually have some of it, and I sold it. Or I think I still have it on my eBay. Some of those issues. He wrote around like issues like 40-something, 40 plus. Jane Foster, The Mighty Thor, number 1. Again, this is one of those books, you go to a comic shop, you're going to pay cover price on it. I have issues 1 and 3, going for just $2 right now. World's Greatest Magazine, number 10 of 12, $1. Fantastic Four, number 3 from Wade's run, that's going to go for $1. Fantastic Four 46 variant is going to go for $1. I have Fallen Angels, number 2, that's going to go for $1. Speaking of Alan Moore, I have Crossed 100, number 5, written by Alan Moore, going for $1. Wolverine First Class, number 9, is $1. Sandman Nightmare County. I have number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's going to go for $5. Fallen Angels, that's clean. Right here. Sandman. 5. We were having a killer show tonight, guys. Thank you so much. God Killer, Tomorrow's Ashes, number 1 from Vault Comics, $1. Again, you go to a comic shop, you're going to pay $4 on this. Right now, I'm kicking it, getting it for $1. Captain America Reborn, number 1 of 5. That's going to go for $2. Sensational Spider-Man 29 is going to go for $2. God Killer? Are you saying Show Killer you forgot something? All right. Beautiful Stories for Ugly Children, Volume 18. I remember someone was asking me about this at one point. I got this for $2. Bagged boarded. ROM number 44, bagged boarded, going for $2. Curtis, I found another Batman for you. Batman 509, going for $2. And we have Wolverine, number 77, going for $2. All right, guys, we're going to take a short commercial break. But before we go, I'm going to offer you guys something real quick. All these books need to go. I don't want to sit on this stuff anymore. I need to make way for the new stuff. Okay, we sold Batman 509. That goes off to Curtis at 2. We'll replace it with something else here. Gambit number 2, going for $2. Wolverine for Descending. Valkyrie number 1, $2. All right, we're going to take a short, okay, we're getting Gambit. All these books are selling. All right, Aaron is calling Gambit. That was a good pickup on the Gambit. I should have started building out a run on that Gambit series. Dan, you were asking me earlier about Ray number 1. I have Ninjak number 1, hollow foil cover, going for $2. Valkyrie gets clean. By Descending. Got it. These are all the new books. You guys are just picking them up. Thank you so much. It's telling me I did a good job with my buying today. Batgirl Convergence number 1 and number 2. This is the two-parter, 1 and 2 right here. $4 on this set. And I'll actually give you guys a second here to think about it. Ninjak goes to Dan Price. 2. That's a good pickup. That Ninja cover is badass, by the way. And now for the person that was interested in Silver Surfer, I got a big Silver Surfer lot here. Issues 54, 58, 60, 61, 62, 64, 65, and 66. All bagged and boarded, ready to go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8. That would be 16. I'll do it all at 15. Batgirl gets claimed. That goes to Darth. And okay, Curtis called the Batgirl. And then the Silver Surfer goes to Darth. Okay. You guys are killing me. This is great. Thank you so much. Seeing comics move like this is exactly what I wanted to see happen. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to put 2 more books up here. And then I promise you we're going to go take a commercial break after this. Because we have to be on that schedule.
Real quick while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Just to let everybody know, because I did this twice now, the comments pop up from the bottom, and Descending and Curtis, or at least Curtis twice, had a comment come up right after, and I clicked on his instead of the one that claimed before. So the Batgirl actually went to Descending.
Oh, the Batgirl went to Descending?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing happen here. Okay. So Batgirl goes to Descending. All right. Sorry, Curtis. This is just how it goes here. Unfortunately. I'm sorry, man. It's kind of been a thing. Jay, thanks for bringing that to our attention. I appreciate that. And Curtis, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I apologize because that's happened twice now. Like I said, they pop up from the bottom. Before I could click on it, his popped up underneath it.
Yeah. All right. I have 2 more books, and then we are going to take a commercial break because we're long overdue. I have Star Wars Legacy number 15 going for $1. And I have Green Lantern Corps Annual number 2 going for $1. If anybody wants to grab the double racks, it is going to go for $30. Okay. All right. We'll fill it out in a second when we come back. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back. We'll have more comics for you guys in a second.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting. For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
Mr. Towers, I do not have your information yet. I did get some emails that came in from other people, but just fill out that form. That's the best way to make sure that I get everything. And I will invoice on Friday. That'll be after my CBSN show. So if you guys aren't members of the Comic Book Shopping Network, you can go and join now. I will be back on the air on Friday with brand new comics at 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be on Facebook exclusively. So the Comic Book Shopping Network is kind of like a closed network for shoppers. And it's sort of like you're vetted in. They ask you a couple questions. Very easy to get in. It's not like it's like this. You don't have to get like hazed to be a part of the Comic Book Shopping Network. But if you want new comics on Friday with me, come and join me. I'm gonna be picking up a new collection tomorrow. We're having a solid show. Darth, you've unlocked free shipping. All these this big stack of books is coming to you for free. So this is awesome. Dan, have a great night. Thank you so much for shopping with me. All right, so we got a double rack here. I really want to move these books. I don't want to have to pitch them again. I really just need to get rid of all this stuff here. So here's the deal. I have this huge run of Amazing Spider-Girl. We have 21, 24, 25, 26, 27, 81, 82, 84, which is really cool, 93, 96, 97, and 99. Really, really huge run here of Spider-Girl books. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 issues of Spider-Girl going for $10. But if I can get you guys to grab this entire double rack, I'll do it all for $30. And trust me, you're going to get way more than $30 worth of comics here. So let's see if we can move that right now. And if we could do that, then I'll bust out our FOMO books. Give you guys 1 minute to do that. Spider-Girl goes off. Thank you. Dart's taking it. He's unlocked free shipping. He's just like, screw it. I'll just take everything now. Keep giving me those deals, Onrie. I'll keep taking them. No problem, sir. All right. Almost cleared out one box here. Let's see. I have some more Spider-Girl if you're interested. But I still have to move. I have Amazing Spider-Girl 2 copies of that. Issue 3, 5, and 17. If you grab those minus the duplicate, it's going to be 4. With the duplicate, it's 5. Let me know if you want to add those two. So that'll be $5 on that. And if anybody wants the double rack, it is $30 for everything. $30 for the entire rack. Double rack. Okay, we're taking all those Spider-Girls. Thank you. You have no idea how many times I've pitched these books, how long I've had them here. Bless your heart, Darth Gojira. You're awesome. You are amazing. Thank you. I will honor you. I will remember you. All right, we got Alien 9 Variant Edition. That's going to go for $1. And again, please, someone take off this double rack here. No worries. Hey, Elena, how you doing? All right, so we got the double rack here going for $30. We got so much stuff here. We got all these Shadowhawk books. We got Ultimate Spider-Man, this huge run over here. Marvel Knights Captain America. I got 4 issues of that. There's another Spider-Girl up here going for $1. Issue 7 from a different run here. We got 2 issues of Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor. Someone was talking about Alan Moore earlier. We got an issue of Crossed. Sensational Spider-Man 29. We got Black Cat on the cover here. $30 gets you every one of these books off the entire double rack. Hey, Elena, that's cool. Thanks for coming in to say hi. And thank you very much, Jay, for sharing that. All right. Just added the cover to the shipment. All right. And let's see where we're at now with the Kickstarter. We're at 56.51, 56.52 now. That's great. This is amazing. We're past 75%. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Getting really close now to wrapping up the Kickstarter for Warline. I'm trying to think about how I want to celebrate because next week I'm finally going to be done with Kickstarter. I don't even know how I feel about that. I'm just like so relieved every morning waking up and worrying about this thing. So it's actually a huge relief to be able to finally get to a point where I can say, hey, it's done. And the books are on the way here, so they should be here by hopefully the end of July. Let's see, Mr. Towers, if I got it. It's usually sent to my email, so Austin. No, I do not. Unless it was just sent right now. Yeah, I don't have it yet, Mr. Towers. Just fill out that form. Yeah, we're gonna. And as far as the variants go, those will be printed up real soon. I will have those in no time for you guys. Darth, I got you. Dan, I got you. Descending Comics, that's Ivan. I got you. Curtis, Aaron, I got you. Austin, I got you. Mr. Towers, I just didn't get you yet. But everybody else, I got. So we're good. All right, so we got no takers on this entire double rack here. So I guess this stuff is just going to go down, go back into the collection here. I guess I'll just have to put it out at some other point. We're having a really good show so far, so I'm not really concerned. But I'll show you guys what the stack you'd be walking away with for $30. We moved through quite a bit of stuff so far, so I can't say I'm displeased or anything like that. I'm really happy. Thank you guys. All right, let me know if you want to throw on that Spider Girl. It's just $1. Spider Girl 7. You're like, no, I've had enough Spider Girl. You can keep your Spider Girl. And you can shovel it. All right. Look at this huge stack here of comics. All right. This big stack of comics could be yours for $30. Yeah, it's a different run. Totally cool if you don't want it, though. Just letting you know it's there. If anybody wants that run, I'll actually do that double rack set at 25 now. If anybody wants all that big stack, it's 25 now. Just because those books got to move. And just let me know about this. All right. And it's top of the hour. So Jay, can you run the FOMO video real quick?
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a weirdo for missing out on these great deals!
All right, guys, you don't want to be a wiener right now. Don't miss out on these awesome books we got here. We're doing our FOMO books. These are the books I pick out in advance, and I say, hey, these are our FOMO books. So whenever I go shopping, I go looking for books that I think are really going to be hot and books that I think are trending, and I send them aside to get you guys excited to come on the show. So today we have Deceased, War of the Gods, number 1 of 8, going for $5. I have Deadpool number 34 going for $5. I have Avengers, Death Be Not Proud number 1 going for $5. Doctor Strange, Nexus of Nightmares number 1 variant edition. This is going to go for $5. The Sensational Spider-Man number 29 is going to go for $5. Okay, thank you. Batman versus Robin 3, $5. A lot of $5 FOMO today. Spawn Universe number 1 featuring medieval Spawn on the cover, $5. And then finally, I have Star Wars Republic number 62 going for $5. Sorry, for $10. $10 on that. So the total cost of all the books would be about $45. But if you decide you want to get all of the books over here, I'll do it all at $40. So you can get all these FOMO books for $40. And something I forgot to do earlier, shame on me, is give you guys a lump sum total on all the bottom rack books. And we're also missing a bottom rack slot. Let me fill it up real quick, because that really bothers my OCD when we don't have it filled up. I have the Avengers number 24, which is an X-Men number 129 tribute cover. It's got Wanda and Vision on it. This is going to go for $50. It's a very rare book. $50 on that. And I'll take a best offer on it. The Star Wars book is Star Wars Republic number 62. It's a Clone Wars book. It's going to go for $10. So let's do a lump sum total on all the bottom rack books here. See if we can move all of these. That's all these books here. And I'm going to tally up the total, and then I'm going to discount it heavily so we can move through some of this stuff. 20, 12 plus 5 plus 15 plus 10 plus 50 plus 5. So I have $217 worth of books here. I will knock it down to $175 and save you $42 if you grab all of these bottom row books here. There's going to be plenty of room for you to make money on all of these books, way more than $42 on it, because I always try and keep my prices a little bit lower, as you guys can tell. And if you grab all the FOMO books on top of it, that's $175 plus 40. That would be $215. You give me $200, you get everything, all the FOMO books and the bottom row books. I know it's a big ask, but just let me know if you guys are interested in it. I'll make it work. Okay, so we're taking the Star Wars. All right, sorry, I haven't got the Star Wars book. Got it. Onrie doesn't get confused. Onrie gets very confused all the time. 14, 20, 26, 28, 30, 32. Ivan, we owe you a spin on the wheel. Spin the wheel for you, buddy. You get a free Marvel book. So the next Marvel book you claim is free. Spawn Universe goes for $6. Okay. Okay, so we got 6 books left. 6 books left, and that's bringing our price down on everything. So we'll go from $215 down to $200 now. So actually no, less than 200. We'll go down to 180 now for all the bottom rack books plus these 6 FOMO books here. Huh. You're talking about this, the one I just pulled out, the $50 one. If you want it, throw me an offer on it. The reason why it's 50 is because if you go look that book up on eBay, just look this up on eBay. You know, and the only copy I found, it was really hard to find it. The only copy I found was being sold overseas, and it was $50 plus shipping and handling. And you know, overseas it's like $20. But if you want to throw me an offer on this, let me know. I'm very interested in selling it. And I'd rather sell it on here than, you know, have to list it up on eBay. I have a feeling it's an eBay book, but if you're really serious about it and you want it, just let me know. All right, let's get back to $1 and $2 books here. I have Solo Avengers starring Hawkeye number 5. That's going to go for $2, bagged and boarded. We got Micronauts number 35. And I believe number 25 and number 35. That's going to go for $4. So that's that. X Factor 35 is $2. Grifter number 1 is $2. Okay. Micronauts is up to Aaron. Fantastic Four double size annual number 19 is $2. X Factor. And Hawkeye. Hawkeye too. Done. Dude, Ivan, after what you did for me, yes, absolutely. We'll do it at 35. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. This dude also sent me like a bunch of Alien comics and made like a very generous pledge to Warline. Ivan, I'm gonna take care of you, man. You're awesome. Thank you so much. And just to show you how serious I am about hooking you up, I'm gonna throw in. You gave me some free comics. I'm gonna give you some free comics. I'm gonna hook you up with issues 1 through 4 of Beast and Shin on the House. This is just for you. I'll sign them for you right now too. And Beast and Shin is my comic series. I don't know if you picked this up on the Kickstarter or not, but here's a second set anyway. Just, you know, for hooking me up. You're awesome, dude. This is my creator-owned series. It's about a Korean admiral that battled the Japanese in the 1500s. He was on number 10-1. He beat him 23 times in a row without losing. It's all based on a true story, and it's a trilogy. So, Ivan, I'm hooking you up for free with these. This guy literally is sending me a bunch of Alien books that I'm looking for, and he said, I'm just going to send them to you because I got duplicates, paid for shipping, took care of everything, and also made a very generous pledge to the Warline campaign. So there's some free comics for you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. You're great. Thank you. Yeah, the sending comics, you're great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Oh, and I'm also going to hook you up with one of these Warline limited sketches too. I'll throw in an overseer here for you as well. Let's see, where is it? Did you get one? There's not many of these left. There you go. I'm going to throw those in for you too, because you're just a great guy. You're a good comic buying guy. All right. Batman 127. Alex Garner cover C, going for $5. Yes, absolutely. No, thank you, man. You know, you take care of me, I take care of you. You're fantastic. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. All right, let's get back to $2 comics here. We have Suicide Squad number 8 and Suicide Squad number 9, that's going to go for $4. Sad Sack and the Sarge from Harvey Comics, number 91, going for $2. Uh-oh. We have some Archie comics, Archie! I got Laugh number 354. And I have Archie's rival, Reggie. Reggie's not Jewish. He's Muslim. He's the devil. I'm just kidding. I love Muslim people. $4. Call it as you see it. Someone out here is Muslim that got offended just now. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. I have Freak Force number 4 and number 5 going for just $2. Reggie, I got you on Reggie. I got Justice League Dark. Sorry, that's not $4. It's $2 on the Freak Forces. $1 piece. They're loose books. Justice League Dark 29 is $1. And Megalith number 1 and number 2 is $2. Darth has both of those. Gotcha. Salam alaikum. Yes. Well, my sons are both actually half Muslim, so I was once married to a Muslim woman, so just so you know, we're getting divorced now, but hey, at one point I was married to a Muslim person. And I'm Jewish! That doesn't happen! Jewish people are supposed to marry Jewish people! Nolan, what's up, man? How you doing? Reggie ate my bob cut. He was supposed to paint my fence. And he didn't. He ate all my he ate all my bob cut and peed all over the gefilte fish. All right, I have Wrathborn Redux, number 4 and number 5, going for $4. $4 on this set. Whenever I see Archie books, I always got to make some, Jewish jokes. Heroes in Crisis, number 2, number 4, and number 9 is going to go for $6. $6 on the Heroes in Crisis. Heroes Reborn, number 2, number 3, and number 4. $6 on this run here. $6 on this run. All right, yeah, we got a last break coming on. You know what, Jay? Let's take that break real quick. We'll come back and we'll keep slinging books.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Go follow the Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in! You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
Hey, Ed. So just so you know, yes, you can get the Warline t-shirt on the campaign. It's either available as a pack right now where you get issue 1, the cover A with the digital version and the t-shirt. I do it as a set for $40, but you can also add the t-shirt in part of the add-ons too. And I believe the t-shirt's just $25. So just however you want to go about doing it, just let me know. And I'll answer your other inquiries. I got your messages. Just let's get through the show, and I'll settle up with you afterwards. I got you. All right. I have Cerebus the Aardvark. I got a bunch of these. I have issue 13, 14. I have the 1989 October 20 biweekly, the December 2nd, 1988 biweekly, April 7th, 1989 biweekly. All going for $1. $5 on these Cerberus the Aardvark books. Cerebus, sorry. Champions number 13, 14, and 15. $1 a piece. $3 on this set. I have New Avengers, a nice big fat run here, all bagged, boarded, and ready to go. We got issue 4 going for $2. 5 is $2. 6 is $2. 7 is $2. 8 is $2. 9 is $2. 10 is $2. 11 is $2. 12 is $2. Grab the entire stack here. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We got 9 comics. I'm not going to do it at 18. I'll do them all at 15. Take these off my hands, please, for the love of God. All right. Darth is taking champions. Moved through a lot of stuff today, guys. Thank you so much. All right. Got 30 minutes left to go. This has been a solid show. We're just ripping and riding, which I love. All right. Big Bang, number 4. I have 4 copies of this book. Oh, my God. 4 copies of this. Each one's going for $1. Oh, you like those Champions books? Who published that, by the way? Heroic Publishing. That's cool. Yeah, that's some old school indie stuff. Wise Guys, number 1. $1. Adventure Strip Digest, starring Rob Haynes. Number 2. Number 3. That is $2 on that set. John Sable Freelance, number 33 is $1. The Badger, number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 13. Number 18. Number 19. Number 22. I have this entire stack here. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 books. $8. New Avengers number 4, $1. Number 6 is $1. Bachman, the Master Railroader, $1. Miss Mystic, number 1, $1. Blood of Dracula, number 6 is $1. Elite Presents, number 1, going for $1. I have another set of those Sandman Nightmare Country books. I have Nightmare Country 1, 3, and 4, going for $3. New Avengers, they're gone. 2. It's in. Excellent. Darth, you are helping me clear out so much stuff today, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Army of Darkness, Hillbillies and Deadnecks, number 14 is $1. Power Man and Iron Fist 101 is $1. Sir Edward Gary Gray, Acheron, that's going to go for $1. Sorry, it's getting late. Green Arrow, number 66 and number 68, $2 on that. This rack, by the way, is now $15. Excalibur, number 6 is $1. Black and White, number 1 is $1. Dark Avengers 177 is $1. Ultimate Spider-Man 89 is $1. Astro City number 2. Number 3. Number 13. Number 14. Number 15. And Local Heroes Shining Armor number 2. That's going to all go for $1 a piece since it's loose books. We got 2 for $6 on this set. For the Astro Cities. Black Science 43 is $1. DMZ, got a nice run here. DMZ number 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. We're going to do all these books here, 2, 4, 6. All 6 for 6. All 6 for 6. Yeah, thank you guys. And Jay, thank you. You've been such a great fill-in for JD, but you're great. We appreciate you on the experience. You're awesome, dude. Charlin and Ball number 4 is $1. Doctor Who Classics number 2 is $1. Had an absolute killer show. I appreciate it very much. Big shout out to all you guys. We have had a killer day on the Warline campaign too. I'm so over the moon. Today has been just such a wonderful day. I'm very blessed. Thank you guys. We have Extreme number 0. That's going to go for $1. Yes, Linda, you can have the Badger comics. You can absolutely have those Badger comics. I've been wanting to get rid of those for a while. 2, 4, 6, 8, $8 on those. Thank you for taking those off my hands. That's funny. All right, I got Legends Black Panther number 2 and number 4 going for $2. Empire number 4 going for $1. Black Diamond number 4 and number 5, that's going to go for $2. Black Panther Unconquered number 1, it's going to go for $1. Year of the Villain 1 is going to go for $1. And now, since we're kind of coming close to the end of the show, here's what I'm going to do. Give you guys one more chance. Oh, let's get another stack here. Return of the New Gods, number 14. That's going to go for $1. I have, we're good. All right, so I'm going to do this right now. If anybody wants this right rack here, it's going to go for $15. If you want to throw on these books, all the $1 and $2 books from this one, we'll do it all at $20. Everything at $20. That is minus the FOMO books that remain. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute here to make a decision, and then we're going to take all those books down, and I'm just going to put it away. So once we hit 43, if anybody wants to make a claim here for all those books. $20 for everything on the right rack plus the other stuff. All right, if not, I'm going to just take those books down. I'm going to put them away right away. I'm not going to showcase them again. We'll get back to them at some other later point. All right, we at 43. Or 43. Okay. Got some other stuff here I want to show you guys, so I'm going to take all this stuff down and put it all away. It's going to go in my long box of doom. Those are just books that I had for a while. They're just not really moving, so we'll put them back in circulation and see what happens in a couple weeks. Someone else will get them. Right there. Take these down. Okey-dokey. All right, now I'm going to showcase these FOMO books one last time for anybody that wants them. If anybody wants to grab the rest of the FOMO books, it is just $30. I'll do them all at $25. $25, knock $5 off. $25, you get the rest of the FOMO books. I will show them to you right now. Otherwise, they're going to go off to the side, and I will showcase them on Friday's show. I have Sensational Spider-Man 29 going for $5. Deceased number 1 is $5. Batman vs. Robin 3 is $5. Deadpool 34 is $5. Doctor Strange Nexus of Nightmares number 1 variant is $5. And Avengers 5.1 Death Be Not Proud is going to go for $5. So those are all the FOMO books we have here. 6 books. It would be $30. We'll do it all for $25 if you want to clear them off. I'll offer that until the end of the show. And now I got some trades here and some other books. I'm going to do 50% off on the cover price of these books. So we have The Amazing Spider-Man by J. Michael Straczynski. Happy birthday. So this is $13. I'll do it at $7 on this. I have Revelations, also from J. Michael Straczynski's run. That is going to go for $6. The Amazing Spider-Man. I got Brand New Day in hardcover. Normally a $25 book, I'll do it at $12. So it's a hardcover, one for $12. I have Wonder Woman Earth 1, normally a $23 book. We're going to do it for $12. I have Superman Batman Enemies Among Us. This is normally a $20 book. I'll do it for $10. I have The Other History of the DC Universe. This is normally a $7 book. I'll do it for $3, just to move it. And I have Krakatoa East of Java in Cinerama. I'll do this for $10. This is pretty wild. It's like an old cinema book. I don't even know what this is worth. But if you want it, it's $10. There we go. Now that's cleared up some space for me, I can move some of this stuff around here. Those books have been sitting there for a while. All right. Now we're down to the last few minutes of the show, the last 13 minutes of the show here. We have Kaboom number 1 going for $2. Enigma in Time, that's going to go for $1. Power Shazam 12 is $1. Shadowhawk 3 number 1 is $1. Shadowhawk 2 number 3 is going for $1. Images of Shadowhawk 2 is $1. Shadowhawk 13 is $1. Big Shadowhawk run is going to go for $4. Cerebus High Society, number 28, number 29, number 30. $3 on the set. $3 on the set. Doctor Strange, number 386, is $1. Doctor Strange 386 is $1. Captain America 389, 415, 418. Get it all for just $3. I have Animal Man number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, missing number 5, but I got number 6. $5 on these. Doctor Strange, Gojira, Krakatoa. Got it. And it goes to Curtis. Curtis, you're at 26, 27. We owe you a spin. Get a free DC book. You can call a DC book off the run. Animal Man goes to Descending Climax. At 5. Thank you, sir. Heavy Metal Drummer from Behemoth. $1. Thor 414, $1. It's bagged but not boarded. Amazing Spider-Man 3 of 3, Secret Invasion tie-in. That's going to go for $1. Drummer goes to Curtis. Web of Spider-Man number 124 is $1. It's a Mark of Cain tie-in. It's a great run. Quasar number 15, Mike Mignola cover. Bagged but not boarded, $1. Tony Stark Iron Man number 4 and number 11. It's going to go for $2. Prototypes by John Byrne, $1. Quasar. Did I actually sell a copy of Quasar on this show? I'm winning. I'm seriously winning. Superman Action Comics number 2 is $1. Cheval Noir number 4 is $2. This has been such a solid show, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. You guys are fan-freaking-tastic. Got our last stack of books here. If we can move through this, I will be so happy. Okay. I have Avengers the Ultron Imperative by Barry Windsor Smith going for $2. That's a good pickup right there. The Fly number 1 is $1. Extreme X-Men number 1 is $2. Give Me Liberty number 3, Health and Welfare. That's going to go for $2. Space Above and Beyond number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's going to go for $6. $6 on that set. Fly goes to Gojira. Awesome. Cable and Deadpool 31 and 32. That's going to go for $4. $4 on that. And Curtis, actually, you got a free DC book, so be on the lookout for that. I have Superman and Robin number 70. That's going to go for $1. Just make sure you get your book because I might forget. If you see a DC book on here, just let me know you want to claim it. Superman, Man of Steel number 29. That's $1. So $20.99 books coming up. We got Ravage 20.99 number 13. I'm going for $1. Ghost Rider 20.99 number 2 is $1. New Defenders number 129, number 141, and number 152. $3 on that. I don't think I'll ever find anybody who's going to read Cerebus the Aardvark. I have a big stack of Cerebus books. I'll tell you what, guys. I've got so many of these Cerebus books. I pitched them a bazillion times. I don't want to go through it, but I guess I have no choice here. But I'm going to give you guys a sick deal on it. We have the March 24th, 1989 biweekly, April 21st, 1989, May 5th, 1989, May 19th, 1989, June 2nd, 1989, June 16th, 1989, September 22nd, 1989, October 6th, 1989, plus these 3 biweeklies. So we got how many books here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Geez, that would be $11. I'll do this all for $7 right now. Bin Defenders. Got it. That's for Aaron. Fly got picked up by Darth Gojira, Chris. Missed that one, but. Overstreet Price Guide, the collecting comics from 2022. It's going to go for $1. SW2 crossover. And keep in mind, a lot of your books are bagged and boarded already. Like all those Astro City books you got, those are all bagged and boarded. So I want to say at least 50% of the books you got tonight, Darth, are all bagged and boarded. Freshly bagged and boarded, might I add. All new stuff, so I don't think you need to really mess around with that. Save it for the books that aren't. Hellstorm number 2 is $1. Ultimate Captain America 1 annual is $1. Jesus, more Cerebus. I wish I could find somebody to buy more Cerebus. Tell you what, if someone takes this stack of Cerebus books, we have issues 26, 27, and number 12. If you take this entire stack, I'll just make it $5. I need to get rid of these. $5 for all these Cerebus books. I've pitched this book so many times, it just needs to go now. Oh, and the Defenders lot? Okay. Yeah. I have Daredevil 30. This is from Mark Wade's run, going for $1. Uncanny X-Men number 21. Legacy number 643 is $1. Monkeys Fighting Robots. Collector's Special number 1 is $1. Shadowhawk 3, number 4. It's going to go for $1. And number 3. So we got 3 and 4 going for $2. I have so many Shadowhawks too. If you guys know anybody who likes Shadowhawk, whatever, send them my way. I got so much of it. Avengers versus Infinity, number 1, going for $1. Robotech Invid War, number 13, and number 16. $2 on that. $2 on this. Secret Warriors, number 1. Yeah, number 1, going for $1. Bagged but not ordered. Protectors number 1 is $1. Brigade number 2 is $1. X-Men Unlimited number 42 is $1. Spider-Woman Origin number 4 of 5, $1. The pack number 3 is $1. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Ivan. Thank you. Ugh. So good to get rid of these books. I've just got so many of them. You know what I mean? There's nothing I can do with them at this point. $5 it's got to get rid of it. It's got to move. If it doesn't move, it's just sitting there collecting dust. Dial E, number 1. This is Justice League 23.3, going for $1. Yes, I know, right? This is the greatest show ever because I moved Cerebus the aardvark. I finally found the right price point. Uncanny, I'm the greatest salesman ever now. Uncanny Avengers 18 is $2. $2 in that. Bag is ordered, ready to go. Avengers End Times 34 is $2. And we have a Wonder Woman run here, issues 222 and 224. That's going to go for $2. I have Ghost number 2. That's going to go for $1. And then I have this Avengers, 2 Avengers books, issues 362 and 382, going for $2. Bagged but not boarded. Surprised nobody wanted that Black Label book here. And I have 2 last books here. I have Bizarro number 1. This is Superman number 23.1. We'll put that with that Dial E. That's going to go for $1. And then I have Danger Trail number 4 going for $1. And that's everything I have tonight. That's everything I showcased. We are at 11 o'clock, so this is it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you shopping with me today. We moved a lot of comics. I want to say about a short box full of books, maybe a little bit more than that. Thank you. Thank you so much, and thank you for supporting the Warline campaign. Tonight I'm going to send out free comics, free digital comics for you guys who are helping me reach the 75% mark. Thank you so much. Bless your hearts. The Black Label. That's the other history of the DC Universe. Number 1, and it's going for $3 right now. That's half off. If you want to grab it, let me know if you want to take it. And that'll be our final thing for tonight. And then I'm closing out this show because Jay's got to go. It's been a long day, and yeah. Okay, we're doing it. Ivan, thank you. Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys next week on The Experience. And I will be on CBSN this Friday, once again at 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern on the Comic Book Shopping Network. Be there. I will have new comics. You guys have given me a lot of confidence to go out and buy that collection. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys next week on The Experience.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.